views expressed in this blog are hosted on my YouTube channel, are strictly personal and do not reflect the views of any organization.
See, Bob Mariano समाज बरोबर राज्यसभा गोयींचे प्रश्न जी उबारल्यात आमच्या टीएमसी एमपी आणि त्यांनी सांगले बरोबर तो गोंया सुद्दां निवडून तो कलकत्याचे सुद्दां गेला निवडून काल एक शॉकिंग रेव्हेलेशन झाला राज्यसभा is that unemployment in Goa is double the unemployment on the national level. आणि आमचो सरकार जे आसा गोंयचो बीजेपीचो तो फक्त सांगता की आम्ही हे केला ते केला आंकडे जे आसा हे आंकडे आमचे न्हू ते कोणाचे दुसरे पक्षाचे टीएमसी पक्षाचे न्हू हे बीजेपीचो मंत्र्याचो रिप्लाय तुमकां हांव रिप्लाय दिता सो दॅट तुमकां बरे भाशेन कळटलें ब्रेक डावन हांव बट बेसिकली द अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट ऑल इंडिया लेवल इज 4.2 and in Goa it is 10.5 more than double आणि आम्ही सांगता की गोवा इज गॉट दिस फर्स्ट प्राइज दॅट फर्स्ट प्राइज आमचे जो तर भुरगे तरणाटे जी आमचो फुडार गोंयचो आणि इंडियेचो फुडार ते तो बेकार उरले जाल्यार कितें म्हणून करतले काल आमी पळयलां गोवा परफॉर्म्स लो कंपेर्ड टू नॅशनल एव्हरेज इन स्पायट ऑफ हॅव्हिंग बेटर लिटरसी आणि मुख्यमंत्री दोष दिता टिचरांक की हे जो तर रिफ्लेक्ट जाता टिचरांचेर आता टिचरांचेर दुखलून सरकाराची जबाबदार कुशीक धरपाची हे हो सरकार प्रयत्न करता पूण आमी टीएमसीचे हात पळयते आमी लोकांच्या फुड्यान हे धरूंक सोदता की जरी तर लो एव्हरेज जाली जाल्यार फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज भुरग्यां आपापले भाव भयणी शेजारी जी ग्रॅज्युएट पास जावन गेल्यात जेन्ना धाकटे भुरगे तिका पळयता नोकरी नासतना व्हॉट इज द मोटिवेशन फॉर देम to study hard? What is the motivation? They will study and do what? They can see their brothers, their sisters who are elder to them, their neighbors who have graduated and can't get a job. So what is why you are blaming the teachers itself? If the government is not in a position to provide jobs, from where will the motivation come to study? And why blame the teachers? Then it reflects on the teachers. A child is a very intelligent child today. When they can see all around them graduates who are loitering without a job and government is depending too much on tourism. Okay, tourism does bring certain amount, but along with that, tourism is bringing a disaster. Just there is another answer in the Rajya Sabha that in 2020, 149 kilos of drugs with 175% more than 1820 in the year 18 and 19. As a drugs have reached the villages. Boys are attracted to that out of desperation and frustration. What do? When they know that after going to college, after getting education, after getting graduated, that we cannot get a job. And they can see it all around them. It is not a rocket science for them to understand this. So the motivation has to be created by the government, and please do not put the entire blame on the teachers. Teachers may have a particular role, but you cannot put the blame on them and government sit quiet. But I will quote you the former RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan today, who said 2 days ago, we are in great danger for the generation that graduates out of schools over the next 10 years. What are they going to do? This is not my quote. This is an expert on financial matters, the ex-RBI governor who is known, who is accepted, revered nationally and internationally. And he has asked this question, can we rest? Absolutely not. We need to do more. We need more growth. He further goes on to say, we are in great danger for the generation that graduates out of schools that are going to come out after 10 years. Question is, are our education providing skilled persons who get gainful employment? We are busy in changing history, correcting history. How does that benefit the children? We are only out to destroy history, recreate some new history. What is going on? Instead of looking at the youth of the future, these people are trying to self-glorify themselves by trying to change and distort history. Our demand is that the government of Goa come out with a proper employment policy. There are some political parties and leaders are talking about 80%. They are fooling the people. This 80% policy was brought in when Luigi Ferrero once again was the then Labour Minister. The question is not bringing the policy, the question is implementing the policy. It's very difficult to implement the policy. I take a debate with anybody and challenge anybody to come and show me how that 80% can work and where it has worked. The policy was there that even subsidies will be placed only after producing that certificate. But there are a lot of hurdles in between. There are wheels within wheels. Therefore, the TMC demands to come out with a policy that will motivate the youth to study so that they will be gainfully employed. Don't just put the blame on the teacher and sleep home. No, because you're paying them salaries. What are they going to do? When they can see drugs around, when they can see frustration around. We also take this opportunity. The TMC had backed the Anganwadi workers. Today, the Women and Child Development Ministry has appointed all those banking workers. We congratulate them and we appreciate the move of the government because we had also pleaded that they be restored and given their jobs back.